on TikTok, YouTube. How y'all doing? Shout out to you all. I miss y'all on TikTok, but hey, it is what it is. Sure, I had to take me a break on TikTok, y'all, with that. Every time I get on here, it was somebody come on there and, what I'm saying, block me from right after I get ready to edit my message. So therefore is I just gave it a break for a minute. So y'all just bear with me. How y'all doing though? I miss y'all on TikTok. I've been over there on my YouTube, so I can, what I'm saying, continue the message so that the word will get out on our journey. So those who are following me on TikTok, you can go to my YouTube if you don't see me on TikTok. My YouTube is Chosen Life 81. Chosen Life 81. Okay. You can hit that subscription and then hit the notification bell. When I come live, you will be in tune. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Shout out to you all. All right. All right, y'all. We just getting some energy. We're gonna get some energy. We're gonna see what's going on in the current energy. But I'm feeling in the energy that there is a lot of enlightenment that's happening. A lot of clarification, exposure, truths that has been done known now. Okay. True identity. Okay. Who is who, what is going on, how is it happening, why is it happening. We know we're dealing with negative energies, we're dealing with codependent energies, witches and warlocks, sorcerers, okay, that people that are in high places that have infiltrated the chosen ones, the divine people, the angels of light for so long, that's here to give these messages that's here to help liberate those who are here. And I'm gonna do my best with TikTok, so I'm gonna be a little lenient because I know TikTok have a you know uh, whatever. Anyway, so therefore this is what's going on, y'all, in the current energy. So let's jump off into the energy, see what's going on. We got out here North Node, third house, Aquarius. So that's dealing with communication. And this energy that is in their South Node, okay? They are very low vibrational, okay? Then the karmic cycles, whoever this Aquarius is in the third house, they are very much want to communicate something, okay? Or they get some type of communication at this particular time. Therefore this is because of their curiosity, language. They could be a teacher, okay, in some type of way too, okay, or working in the educational field, or just dealing with early childhood language or literature or something like that. Education, something that's dealing with technology or their transportation. So therefore this is what's happening at this particular time. Spirit wants that to be known, okay? So today is the 4th. It is 3:52. Okay. Okay, we have Aquarius. We have South Node. And we have the third house. Okay. So, with that being said, sound like to me in this current energy, this is what I'm hearing. I ask the angels, ancestors, guides, and angels of the widest light. I ask that those who are connected to the angel of these individuals or energies that is in this collective reading, I ask that speak clearly, speak loudly, so that I can get this message clear with understanding, with knowledge, with revelation. Okay, we in this deck right here we have the North Node. Okay, so therefore is as this is happening. Okay, there is an energy that is in the south node that's in their third house of Aquarius or their Aquarius. Okay, so therefore is whoever this energy is got some communication that's coming to them or has some communication coming to them, or they are in need of communicating with you. Okay, so therefore is you could be definitely in your north node, whoever this Aquarius is trying to communicate with. Sextile is out here. So therefore is this is an energy that is, you know, how to put this. Michael Gabriel Raphael, I ask that you speak clearly. I ask that you protect the collective from any negative energies that's trying to be sent out to any one of us in any shape, form, or fashion to try to, you know what I'm saying, spin off any narrative or anything like that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna be really looking up at the screen, so you just, you know, charge it to my head and my heart. So therefore it is. So thank you on TikTok for the likes. So therefore is this is like an energy that is pretty much what I'm hearing is this is dealing with sexuality. Okay, literally dealing with, you know, how they're trying to cross pollinate with your energy, because this is a negative energy in trying to in their karmic path trying to connect with somebody in their north node. Okay, so therefore is the sun. This is actually happening. Hold up a minute, y'all. Hold up a minute. I'm gonna turn this light on. Okay, so that I can see better and you can see better. See, this is the sun card. This is actually being seen, okay? And that's what is definitely in their south node. I mean north node, and someone in their north south node, okay? So that's what is. This Aquarius in their third house is pretty much needing some communication. So they feel like they need to communicate. But as I want to say it, like I said, they go to South Nile right there. That's dealing with occults. That's dealing with covens. That's dealing with taboo. It's dealing with other people, money, inheritance. It's dealing with magic. It's dealing with sex transformation. It's dealing with death. Okay, that's what the eighth house's representation is. Okay, so let's go over here and let's look at it so you can understand this a little bit better. Those who do not. So therefore is eighth house, sex, death, transformation, occult, magic, taboo, inheritance, and other people money. Okay, that is what this is. Okay, so therefore is this Aquarius is someone group of people, a group of energies that are affiliated with black magic, death, rebirth. They can be rebirthed at this particular time, depending on how deep in this occult they are in. Okay, with this taboo. And TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes. Okay, so that's what is this is inheritance in other people's money. Okay, so that's what is the eighth house is dealing with darkness. It's dealing with the okay, the south node is dealing with, let me help y'all out. It's dealing with comfort zone, habits, patterns, innate gifts, and past life karma. So they are gonna be paying this back. Whoever these energies are, they're gonna be paying this back for lifetimes. Okay, depending on how deep they are in this situation, circumstances. Those who are not knee deep in this, but they are learning this information. They're growing from this information that's coming out. Okay, I do want you to know that you can be redeemed in situations. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you're standing at on the situations that you have put out here in this universe, in the universe. Yeah, Mercury, communication. They go to third house right there. So this is information. This is this is information message. This is message coming from collective. All right, for the collective. So therefore is these are energies could be have literally past life energies that have came into this ramification after past lives. Okay, they came into your family, came into your friends, and these not. I'm gonna be honest with you. To be honest with you, energy can pop in and pop out. Okay, we are vessels. Okay, so as we are here to, you know what I'm saying, be doing things to help co-create with spirit. Therefore, is what's happening is these energies are making these choices to infiltrate your path, your life. Okay, and theirs. They don't have to, but they choose to. There go Taurus. This definitely could be a Taurus that's being targeted, or is a part of this occult that's trying to get initiation. I know what I literally heard. This is dealing with the sixth house. This is dealing with wealth, health. Health, wealth. Health, wellness, work, service duty, healing, pets, and daily routines. Okay, this is who this and this is an Aries, Taurus, Aries. And what ain't that something? And that's Pluto, death and rebirth. Pluto, okay, Pluto is out here. So therefore, this is a Taurus, Aries that these energies are trying to play with the mind of. What you say in their workplace? It could be your workplace. Don't get misconstrued with these signs, okay? But at the same time, this is happening, okay, in somebody's story. So take what's yours and let the rest resonate. If it's not for you, you know what I'm saying? Let it fly, let it escape. But anyway, this is giving me somebody is trying to infiltrate Taurus. But this Taurus is having a rebirth. This Taurus Aries is having a rebirth. What? Because they're a healer. Okay? Service, work, and duty. And they work with they work with spirit. Yeah, sixth house comes out again. They most definitely be a healer in their services that they give. This is their duty. This is what they're here to do. In their patterns, daily patterns, you can see it. Okay, and you'll know the difference. Quinquats, this is their degree that they spiritual degree. You know. Ooh, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. There's a Virgo out here. Okay, there's a Virgo out here. All right, that is pretty much. Let's see. That is pretty much in the position of doing things, dark things. That's what I'm tapped into. That's the sun. That's this Aries, and it's the third house. And this is coming in communication. This is somebody. I'm not somebody, but this is an energy that is pretty much that's being seen for exactly what they're doing and how they're doing it to whoever this Aries is. Aries comes back out again. This they could be they strongest. Okay, they could be a hope. Y'all, let me calm down. Therefore, is this could be literally an energy that is trying to infiltrate this Aries energy, some type of communication with some type of perception. Hmm. And this could be a teacher or something. This could be somebody that worked with childhood development. Okay, it could be a therapist. It could be, or they could be working with a therapist. Okay, or somebody in the field that they're in. 10th house. This is dealing with the careers, ambition, power, social, circle, social status, fame, dominant parent, reputation, and social cause. Hmm. This is. I hear confusion, confusion, confusion. I just keep hearing confusion, confusion, confusion. I literally keep hearing it. I don't know what is going on to the collective. Okay, that was some type of confusion that's going on in the collective fields, collective um consciousness. This is what I'm looking at, to be honest with you. Social circle, wishes, earning, wealth, philosophy, adopted children, step and children. So this is being seen. Somebody could be going, you know what I'm saying, dealing with stepchildren or children that's dealing with some type of communication. It's Aries, okay, in 11th house. And it's kind of like having effect on, not having effect, but having some type of, just say community and collective. It's dealing with collective. No. It's playing a big impact on the children's. Yeah, trying to block them in, trying to put them in a box. This is Aries, could be some energy that is literally that's a healer that help children in some type of way in communication, or to teach them how to use their gifts, to be of service. Oh, okay. I see Capricorn. Okay. This is like literally how it's giving me is, this is dealing with careers. It could be some type of attachment, but I'm feeling careers at this particular time. Okay. Literally. This is dealing with the 10th house as well. Okay. Capricorn is dealing with careers, ambitious. Okay. And therefore it's Saturn as well. But therefore is, but not what I'm feeling at this particular time. Literally, I'm having a feeling where this is some energy that is being in a spotlight. They are in a spotlight or something like that communicates spiritual guidance. Okay. Yeah, y'all could be dominant parents. It could be in your chart, birth chart somewhere, or in the Aries season, or the Capricorn season. Something transpired. Okay. Take what's yours. Look at that. Look at that. I told y'all I wasn't feeling this, but I know that it's somewhere around, and therefore this is being seen. Whatever magic they're doing, okay, whatever they're doing in this time frame. Now I told y'all it is got something to do with uh the devil. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's giving me that there is attachment, some type of way, in some obsessive way, to trying to attach to these energies. The sun is out here, but I don't feel it just at that particular time or right now. But it is going on with this Capricorn. Okay, you want that to be known. Trance is out here, so it's giving me that it's an energy that is pretty much literally trying to. Damn, Aries keep coming out. Ninth house, spirituality, philosophy, um, seeking spiritual, inspiration and religion, travel, and legal. So that is an energy that's literally out here trying to infiltrate in some type of way. You can have this Aries keep coming out, y'all. Literally. Somebody's trying to overpower something, but it's not gonna happen. Y'all just bear with me for a minute. That's Saturn. Oh, this a dark, a fucking this is a dark. This is somebody on their karmic path, trying to put somebody on their karmic path to attach themselves in something karmic. Literally. Hmm. Spirit guys, angels, and since I asked that you speak clearly, if I could be able to hear you, if I could be able to and give me insight on what I'm seeing right now. Scorpio. This is somebody trying. This is an energy that's trying to attach to this this Pisces. This Pisces is very annoying in the energy, in the Scorpio and Virgo, but they're protected though. Whoever these energies are, they're very protected. Cause they got night houses out here, and that's dealing with spirituality, philosophy. So these are people that literally get downloads from divine, and therefore is seeking expression. So these energies, this is crown rule. These are wounded healers. So therefore is these wounded healers are pretty much divine beings that's here to do significance in its ramification. Family. Look at that. I can't make this up. What you say? We have these are we got Cancer, Sextile, and we got Sagittarius, and we got the fourth house. That's family. Okay, Cancer. Okay, we have Sextile. We have Sagittarius. We have family. So this is your family. This is your family that is. They could be in between. Okay, literally, they could be. I don't have anything against the gay community in no shape, form, or fashion. But this is what I'm sensing. If there's somebody that's trying to pollinate, you could be a sun, moon, rising Cancer, some uh Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, or this could happen as Cancer season. Something finna get ready to transpire in Cancer season. We know this is getting ready to come up next month at the end. Then we know Sagittarius. This could literally be a Sagittarius or something happened in Sagittarius season that is happening with the family, okay, or combining, okay, pollinary, cross pollinary is happening, and therefore it's giving me second house dealing with assets. Okay, this is giving me that there's some there's some energies that's out here that's they're gay. You know what I'm saying? Literally, and this is being seen. They go the dang on the north node, fourth house family, and then we got the fourth house again. Okay, then we have the north node. Okay, and it's giving me that this is a time where it sounds like Sagittarius Cancer season, something is finna get ready to transpire, and there's a combining that's happening with the sextile out here. There's a connection that's coming together as family. Okay, reunion, a reunion. Okay, happening, dealing with assets. Okay, the second house is dealing with assets, possessions. Okay, possessions and material possessions, value, and financial earnings and financial loans. So that's what is. This is giving me that there is um releasing. Okay, because when you think about pollination, you see, you know how the birds, they build a nest, and then the bees, they go and they pollinate the flowers. Okay, and therefore is it's giving me that this is going to be very vibrant. Okay, very vibrant. The vibrations are gonna go up very high. This is what I'm tapped into at this particular time. Spirit wants this to be known, and then whoever these energies are, that's the dark energies, they are blocked because of the information that has came out about them. Okay, so therefore is this is what I see, and this is how I feel about this situation. Yeah, this is the energy. Uranus is dealing with energy. Yep, Neptune. That's the illusion that was over the situation or circumstances when it comes to finances. The spirit wants this to be known. The ninth house is out here. This is dealing with spirituality, um, philosophy. Okay, it's dealing with religion, travel, transportation. I mean legal. Okay, yeah. This Pisces is a nuisance, some type of way in the energy, right along with the Scorpio, Virgo. And therefore is this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be on. Let me get some more energy, spirit. We got out here Saturn. We got out here, there you go again with this Aquarius. And many of us have all of us have these in our charts. All of us do. But at the same time, this is dark entities. This is a energy that is dark. Let's see what's going on with this energy, spirit. This Aquarius energy or Saturn. This could deal with Capricorn as well. Yeah, it's being balanced out. So the energy is being balanced out, and spirit wants that to be known. This energy is balancing out because of the significance of what they have done. Thank you, spirit. Conjunction. I just told you that somebody's cross pollinating, so therefore it's dealing with stepchildren, dealing with stepchildren and adoptions. So therefore this is like how a lot of us don't even know who we are. You know what I'm saying? When you first come here, you have to learn, and many of us do because of we are here to, you know what I'm saying, literally um lift the vibrations up, and we go under so many attacks by these occults and covens, and therefore is we have to continue to maneuver through these situations, circumstances. Therefore, is they try to cling on to us and try to dominate us in some type of way. That's why I got dominant parent out here. Okay, therefore is this is dealing with your the fourth house is dealing with the roots, home, family, nurture, ancestry, genetics, and your youth mother. So this runs deep. Because what they ask you when you go to the Social Security office, what's your mother's maiden name? Okay? And when you get them the maiden name, you go on here and show your ID for the rest. Okay? Thank God for your energy. Yeah. So therefore, this energy that tried to sweat. Look at that. Virgo. Virgo. So this Virgo is literally this is like a component, a key component of the energy that tries to keep these energies in some type of box. Okay? Sagittarius is love. Is this Sagittarius is love. Okay? Got me scratching my head a little bit. Spirit guys, angel Saturn. There you go again. Confirmation. Saturn. So whoever this is on a dark path. This is somebody that's getting karmic paid back to them, and it could be coming for 8 lifetimes, infinity. To be honest with you, this could be coming every life cycles to them with this 8 out here. Yep, Gemini, two-faced energy. Therefore, it's twin flame. Therefore, this could be something. This energy could be a dark, a dark. How to put this? a fake twin flame. Okay, literally, that's what it is. This is what I'm saying. I literally seeing fire in the 11th house, dealing with the community, collective, the community. Okay, this is giving me that this individual or energy came to the collective, selling them fruit gazing. That's all they was doing, fruit gazing. Mars, passionate. They came out passionate and very strong. Okay, with the collective, with the collectives. Okay, in the community. Okay, trying to dealing with the social circles. So that's what it is. This is like they came out very passionate about what they're gonna do and how they're gonna do it. And this is what happens for they did this out of earnings, with wealth. Okay, they was spending off all kind of, and it's dealing with children and adopted and step come right back out again. Then he go to 11th house. Thank y'all so very much on YouTube for I hit that like button, hit that share, hit the notification bell when I come live. You've been tuned. So therefore is this is what's happening. Spirit want this to be known. Y'all, we have Leo out here, shine, sun. Okay, so therefore is this is what's happening. Spirit want that to be known. Therefore, Saturn comes out again, Gemini, in the 6th house. This is dealing with somebody is a two-faced energy, wolves in sheep clothing. That is dealing with that's dealing with the health, wellness, and the workplace services, duty, healing, pets. Ooh, y'all pets could, some of y'all pets could be communicating with y'all that something is going on. Pay attention to your pets as well in this season. Okay, pay attention to the pets. Something is being shown to you by communication, and therefore it's transportation, it's technology, social media. That's through satellites, frequencies. Okay, and therefore is there is something that's happening through phone calls, through your email, Gmail, Microsoft. Okay, therefore is this is what's happening. Still, this non-communication. Mercury is communication in shape, form, and fashion. You got some communication coming to you. There go Gemini again. Something happening daily, 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 every day. There's something going on. Every day is something happening that these energies are doing and not paying attention to. Because this is out here Gemini with Saturn, and therefore these are karmics that's having some type of mental breakdown or some type of um ego death. You would think they'll stop, but I told you. Look at Saturn. This is the devil. This is a cult. This is dealing with other people's money, inheritance. This is dealing with um this is dealing with man, taboo, transformation, sex and death. This they could be harnessing energy from like your partner, sex that like be honest with you, these I'm not no I'm not a spectator of nothing like that when it comes to this situation, circumstances that's happening because I know what's going on without even being around it. So therefore is whoever this energy is, they made this a service to harness energy, to take from those who didn't don't even understand what's happening. A lot of individuals don't understand energy harvesting or energy, period. And these energies are doing this on a massive level. Okay, say for instance, I'm just gonna be honest, because we did have the ninth house come out, right? And right now we're dealing with the eighth house. So if okay, say for instance, this is a religious group that's doing this, or people that's stating that they're religious, and the people that's connected to them, the people that's connected to is a leader. Everything have a leader. So therefore, is the people that's connected to them, the people that connected to them, and the people connected to them is links in this situation. So therefore, is how I'm seeing it is they're siphoning their energy to those who do not even understand it. That's what step is out here for, and children and adopted. Okay, these are energies that don't even know that this is happening on a massive scale, and they wondering why is this happening? Why am I going through this? Why? What is happening? What is going on? And these energies are siphoning from them. And some of them that do, they people think they're crazy. They go to ninth house again. There you go. So therefore, people literally think that they're crazy, and they're not. My bad, they're not. You know what I'm saying? They be like, "This is happening," and they know that their family is in these occults, and they know that this is going on. They have to cipher energies from somewhere, but these energies don't care. They doing it energetically. They doing this they doing it involuntarily. So therefore, by them doing it involuntarily, it's affecting them so much to the point where they didn't hit a stone wall. They didn't, whatever stone wall they hit, okay? It sounds like it starts with you, it ends with you, and it starts with you. And somebody is an energy that they hit that they're not coming back from this. They're not, because it's in the collective consciousness. You know how you can just go down their road, a road that's you can't go one way in. You got one way in and no way out. That's what is happening. Your energy, Saturn, Saturn. This is, Uranus. It's no daily week. No days of the week. Aquarius. Change, unexpected. It says breakthrough, independence, and invocation. So therefore it is, this is energy. So therefore it is all the time is something changing. But with this, it's not changing. It's not going nowhere. But energy does never lie. Never lies. It does not. Never lies. And therefore is, this is the energy that's trying to make put a plague or something in here. That's what I'm sitting up here looking at, like a parasite or something. Okay, I'm just being honest. I'm just telling y'all what I'm seeing. There's like it's a trend, and it's not. Okay, yeah, but it's being balanced out at all costs. Spirit wants that to be known. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, the rising sign. So that. Like I said, this is the rising sign. So this is like, well, I kind of figured that when I was feeling that Sagittarius, it could be the moon. It could be the moon rising sign. It could be the It could be. It could be what you call it, the Capricorn rising sun or moon. It could be the Capricorn moon rising sign. It could be the any one of these individual, these signs that then already came out. Virgo moon rising. It could be the Scorpio moon rising sign. So therefore is, look at that, Virgo moon rising sign. So this is an energy that is hidden. Literally, Taurus. Literally, I'm not gonna even lie to you. This is giving me more of they trying to cling on in a hidden aspect, and it's not working for them. Okay, and they could be feeling. Y'all could be seeing people looking different. See a Leo in reverse. In reverse. I don't know if this deck do reverse, but like I said, then they they're trying to come from a hidden aspect. This is the sun. This is strength. So therefore it's shine. But at the same time, it's in reverse because they don't want to be seen, but they ain't got no choice not to be seen. Capricorn. Negative energy. I'm feeling negative energy. It's out here. Death and a rebirth is happening. And it keeps coming out. Pluto, Aries, 11th house, community in this 11th house as well. No, I can't. Hold up. 11th house. And it went right on the 11th house. That's a death and a rebirth that's happening in the collective. It's a death and a rebirth that's happening. This death and this rebirth that's happening. This Leo, whoever this Leo is trying. This coming from it could be Moon, Sun, Rising Leo, but at the same time, it's not gonna be hidden no more because they're gonna be seen exactly how they are, and this is dealing with careers. In their career field, they're being seen. This is a negative dark, negative Leo. Okay, energy, polarity. Okay, this is what's happening. I'm just sensing an energy. Y'all, there goes six house, wealth, health, wealth, wellness, what it is, wellness and duty, the services, okay, and healing, pets, and daily routine. So y'all hear pets just start barking and barking and barking and barking. That's these energies. That's these energies. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. That was Capricorn with that Leo. And the Sun is the 11th house. Okay. So that's what is this is shown, this is being seen. Literally. Their shadow self. Okay, we see ours what we need to see with that. I'm gonna sit there right there for when I need to go back to it. Let's get some energy. Spirit guys, angels, and answers. Thank you so very much. I'm so grateful for the messages you're giving to the collective, for them to be aware of, to be understanding. We have Raphael out here. Raphael is protecting every protecting you at this particular time. Okay, and healing you at this particular time as well. So, with that being said, this is a time where a lot of you are being healed. Okay, say for instance, it's something that you used to do, you're not doing it no more. The more you tap in, you're doing your inner work. You started on your inner work. Now you're coming to, you know what I'm saying, a place where you're clearing away the debris. Okay, from this deceitful energy. They want that to be known as I cut the deck. Because many of y'all do work with humanity. Okay? So that's what this is happening. And they're protecting y'all because y'all have knowledge. You're very knowledgeable. And that's what this knowledge that y'all give is pretty much showing. Okay? Literally, you can have universal language knowledge. You can have key codes knowledge. You can have action. They was trying to take action in a distinct ass way, but it didn't work. Now they're in anxiety about this. And the anxiety of the actions that they took, they are scared. They are fucking trembling because they have been caught. Yup, this man that's holding the coin. Man that's holding the coin. Not a man that had a coin. That's what is This is what's happening. And the woman that's holding the coin. Whoever this man and woman that's holding the coin, they are power couples. They're here to help, you know what I'm saying, humanity. Literally. Bring in finances, bring in stability to people that's less fortunate and people that need the help. Literally. I'm just being honest. And they're wrapped up all in their mind about this. These are power couples coming together on a divine mission with strength. Y'all, I have confirmation. This other form over here just like confirmation. It's just showing up in the community. They go to community. Okay? That's dealing with the 11th house. With strength. Okay? With power. Ambition. Thank y'all for the likes over here on TikTok. Thank y'all so very much. I'm so forever grateful. Okay? Man holding the corners out here. Let's see. Let's get some more energy spirit. So it's giving me that this is a financial time. You could be a feminine you could be a feminine energy in your masculine energy at this particular time because you walked away from a situation. Okay, you walked away and you let go of the people of your past, those who you was connected to, that was negative energies, okay? And you had to leave from wherever you are. You had to go to a better place mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, okay? And therefore is 27th is significant. 72 is significant, okay? At the bottom of the world, the world card at the bottom of the deck, and the world sees it, okay? You walked away from this energy a long time ago, okay? So therefore it's 27 is significant. 72. February the 2nd, February the 7th. July the 2nd, July the 7th is significant. Okay? In February and July is significant as well. So the world sees exactly what is happening or has happened. Let me look on this card a little bit more. Butterflies, dragonflies are significant. And y'all, I never paid attention to this. Listen, them spider webs. Them are spider webs. They been gone. Whoever this is, whoever you are, you have been gone. Your physical body have been gone. But you kept looking back. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with looking back. As long as you don't stay stuck in your mind about it. Okay? Them are spider webs. Ain't that something? I just noticed that. Out all the time. Man holding up corn. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. Smiling like me, you gonna walk through the pearly white gates too when it's time. They're blowing a trumpet on this energy, okay? Cause this is something that has been done a long time ago. A long time ago. You walked away and you never went back to wherever it was that was said. Whatever is happening, you didn't go back to it. Okay? And Gabriel is sounding a trumpet on this on this energy. Okay? Literally. Ooh. Yeah, on your path. When you walked away, Gabriel started sounding that trumpet as soon as you left. And how it sounds to me, y'all, if something is still going on, they could be definitely in denial that you walked away from something or you ain't who you used to be or something like that. But at the same time, whatever is happening with the Gabriel out here, and you on your temple path, confirmation. Therefore, this is gonna be very detrimental now because this light sheds all on your path, all around your path. What you say about this deceitful ass energy? It's light shed all on this path, on your path because of this deceitful energy. When you walked away, You took everything with you on your temple path. Everything, confirmation. That other farm over here just going off, and you appreciate it. You appreciate everything that you've been through, everything that you had to endure, all the situations and circumstances, because this is what you have to do. You have to walk away from anything that don't serve your highest purpose. And therefore there is no reason for you to be in a situation that is not for your highest good or not bringing you any reciprocity. So therefore if it's not bringing you reciprocity, why are you there? If they're not giving an equal give and take, why are you there? If it's abuse that's happening, why are you there? So therefore is on you in whatever it is you appreciate. I sure appreciate my angels and ancestors for getting me out of everything to try to attach yourself to me. Thank you, Spirit. They try to attach themselves to you. They try to attach themselves to everything that you have, put on a mask. Now that mask is falling off. That mask is no longer able to be hiding these individuals, these energies. They're heartbroken. They're so heartbroken behind this situation. They can't even think clear because their heart is broken. That's why they all wrapped up in their mind. Spirit guys, ancestors, thank you so very much. I'm so grateful for the information that you're willing to collect. Yeah, man holding the heart. The heart broken because this man holding the heart. Or you could be the feminine energy that's holding the heart. Literally. $45 is significant. 54 is significant. April the 4th, April the 5th, May the 5th, May the 4th. Okay. We have out here April and May in significance. Something could have transpired from April to May. Okay. And it's going to end in July. Because February could have happened. It could have started in February. Supposed to have been something happened in January. But therefore is February on to July is something that's going to be completed by July. Action. Whatever actions that has been taken is going to be completed. It's going to be done because this is for humanity. Spirit want that to be known. Thank y'all for y'all energy. Thank y'all so very much. I'm so grateful. Whoever this energy that took action on you, this envious energy, is going to be wrapped up in July. It started in 2020 or could have got some type of something in 2020. Therefore this is something that is now being wrapped up because you walked away from the situation. Now you could be able to open your heart. Now you could be able to live and breathe and feel free again. Okay? Because these energies could have done a lot of demonic things in your energy. Okay? And you had to be in hermit mode. You had to get into a place of solitude. Yeah, angel love. Angel love, because you're love. You knew that something was going on that was not for your highest good, so you had to you had to go in solitude. You had to leave from the situation. Yeah. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, thank you so very much. I'm so grateful for the information. Yep. You knew it was not nothing good coming from it. You was gonna be depleted financially. Financial restraints out here. So you had to go and heal from this envy energy. That pretty much that you ain't have no way of, you know what I'm saying, getting through this if you didn't walk away. If you didn't walk away, you would have been, up a creek. Yeah, you had to strategize. You had to use strategy against this energy that literally tried to have you in a financial restraints. Confirmation. Yeah, because you hold the book of knowledge for humanity. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for collective to see and me to say? Thank you. Victory. Victory. You have victory because you walked away. You used your intuition and you walked away. You went on about your business and you walked away. And you have patience. Even though you may feel impatient sometimes, but you know you have to have patience in order for to get through anything. And that's what you did. You had patience. So you divinely guided out of the situation. You purposely was guided out of this. And I believe that was divine intervention in my heart of hearts. That's why this heart is out here. Therefore, is you had to hold your heart in your hand and keep it moving. Because you most definitely could be a feminine energy that is a masculine energy. Okay, or you could be a masculine energy and feminine energy. Therefore, this is what's given. 28 is significant. We have 82 is significance, February the 2nd, February the 8th, August the 8th, August the 2nd. So therefore is 444 on the time. So therefore this is what's happening. You're divinely guided out of this situation. You could be significant with 444 guidance, divine guidance. So therefore this message definitely for you. You have a victory. Okay? Because the victory is I have always been yours. You just had to have patience. Literally, you had to have patience through the situation and circumstances. Yeah, hold on a minute. So therefore, this is what's happening now. There's an anxiety behind the situation, and the situation had to, you know what I'm saying, had to have patience done. See, the clock of the clock. It's a clock. You had to have patience with this big energy. You could have had an anxiety at some point. Okay, it literally could have. I told you they're gonna moon goddess. It's the energy. That's why. It was siphoning energy. Moon, the goddess of the moon is out here. And you knew that if you didn't go away or move away, you know what I'm saying, walk away from the situation, you would have been depleted. So this is energy. This is moon cycles. This is what it is. And therefore this energy was very, very, very chaotic when it came to the energy. Hold up, y'all. I gotta do something. Y'all, they're brokenhearted. They're brokenhearted behind this. They can't harvest the energy. They got to come up with another master plan, and that ain't gonna work neither. Yeah, because the world see them for who they are, and they're found out. The vibrations are being lifted high. The vibrations are being lifted too high for them to even much be able to even harvest energy anymore. Yeah, period. Family. We're family. We're coming together. Lotus flowers are significant. Deceitful ass energy that's out here is basically standing and watching in the shadows. Watching in the shadows just because they want finances, want to be greedy, deceitful energy, somewhere around in the shadows. You don't want to see you happy, but you happy anyway. Do the romance and stuff. Yep. And the world sees it. See every bit of what they doing and how they doing it. Therefore, it's the vibration have been lifted up so high it's no way out of this situation. Therefore, it's 29 significant September 9th, February 2nd, February 9th. We have out here February significant, not September is significant. We out here July is significant, May is significant, April is significant. We have out here August is significant as well. I told y'all by August this is over with. September you should be straight. By the winter Celtic you are all the way in because the energy is being balanced out, yin yang energy. You could be balancing out your dark, your light side. Okay, definitely balancing it out. Okay, and that's what is. This is what's happening. Spirit wants you to know that 22 is significant. You be life path 3 and master number 33. So we got 222 out here, three twos, and that's what it's. Then we have 22. Okay. Y'all just bear with me for a moment. I'm trying to get my dicks together. Thank y'all so very much for sharing y'all energy. I am so forever grateful. I do not take this lightly. I only do what is divinely purpose for me to do. If y'all want to send any donations, contact me and I will give y'all the information. Illumination is happening. All my information is in the description. Okay? Illumination is happening. Spirit wants this to be known. Ghosts. Y'all can literally be knowing the spiritual realm is definitely putting this situation to you had the ghosted situation, but the spiritual realm is definitely stepping in because of the flow of your spiritual flow that you have. Okay, you could be definitely flowing in the energy, flowing in your currency, in your frequency. Okay, yeah, trust it. Spirit wants you to know, just trust it. It's gonna work for you. Everything that you're doing is working for you. Okay, these energies are in anxiety, or you could be feeling a little anxiety. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling a little anxiety, okay? Because you fear the unknown a little bit, but hey, that's what it is. But still be optimistic about your situation, circumstances, because it's gonna help you be able to overcome. Look, protection. You're protected. It's okay. It's all right. You're very protected. You got Michael Gabriel. You have the victory. It's already set in stone. Literally. Energy. It's in the energy. It's already understood. Yeah, you all good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Yeah, look at that. Victory. Because you ghosted this situation a long time ago. And you got the spiritual realm is making sure that they are not going to be able to come back from the situation. Yeah, death. It's death for those who come for you. Yeah. It's not going to let nothing happen to you in no shape, form, or fashion. Confidence. They doing this with confidence. They smiling while they doing this. Okay. They're literally happy to do this for you. Yeah. Look at that intuition, because you use your intuition. You are very confident in what you're doing. You're protected. Okay. You don't have anything to worry about. Spirit got your back at all costs. Yeah, faith. Because you use your faith. You ain't doing nothing in fear. You're doing it in faith. You overcome these situations because it's necessary. And Spirit wants you to know, once you use your intuition, it was on from now. The energy went higher. The vibrations of the world lifted up. That's why there's a lot of individuals coming out of walking in fear, because this is consciousness. This is your consciousness, not in fear, blocked or anything. Your consciousness is not even blocked. It's flowing. It's flowing. You getting the downloads. You doing what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? No, can't nobody block it. You're free. Your intuition is on fleek, baby. It's it's on fleek. Hey, you listen. You know what I'm saying? You don't do as the world do. You do what you need to do. Spirit want that to be known. What that is, look, because somebody determination. You're very determined in what you want to do. You're determined. The determination is out here. Okay, that's what it is. It's gonna bring you a long way. Spirit want that to be known. Thank you, Spirit. Card fail. We have out here. Yeah, success. Success. You're successful. You're very successful in what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, continue. You know what's working for you. Continue to work it out. You know what I'm saying? This is bringing them pain. Whoever these energies that have came up against your energy, it's bringing them pain. That's what it's doing. Because you walk by faith, not by sight. They don't know that though. They learn the hard way. Because your energy balance. Cleanse is out here. Cleanse is out here. And cleansing. You could literally be a Reiki healer, a shaman. Okay? Literally, you could be in that field of helping lift the vibrations or to heal. Thank you. And be able to, you know what I'm saying, get through these situations. Hey, this is what it is. And I see something, hey, I got to do. Because you're led by, you're 444, did I say 444? You're led by your guides. You're led by the spiritual realm. And this is what's happening. You have faith. Your faith is what gives you victory. No matter what. If somebody's going against your faith, they're not for you because you have to do what is necessary for you to do for the vibrations to be lifted up, regardless of you like it or not, because this is for you. I mean, for the divine, not you. I mean, that's what I mean. A mystery. Because it's a mystery. It's a whole mystery. It's for the divine, not you. So everything that you're doing is going to help those who do not understand what is going on, what's happening. I don't know. All I know is you're a beautiful soul. Period. Period. Because it's your energy. This is what you're here to do. Yeah. It's frustrating. It's frustration behind it. But at the same time, it's gonna bring illumination. Yeah, and confidence. And confidence. It's gonna bring confidence, more confidence, and more confidence, more confidence. Because that's your energy. It's very confident. It's so much confidence in your energy. It's so much confidence in your energy because you know who you are. When you know who you are, you flowing and you cleansing and you doing what you have to do. Y'all, one moment. One moment. Y'all, one moment. One moment. Why is she bringing the refrigerator here? Come on, look. My bad, y'all. I am back. So, yeah, success. These energies are in anxiety behind your success, your confidence, your energy, your faith, the victory that you have. Because you cleanse, you flow, you're a cleansing energy, you're a positive energy. Okay? Dang. Thank you, Spirit. We have out here surrender. Surrender. You have surrendered. These energies need to surrender. You have surrendered. Okay? And therefore is, as you have surrendered, you're protected. Okay? That's why I said they need to they need to surrender. Because you're protected. You're protected. It's nothing that your energy is protected. You've been in isolation. You've been isolated. Okay? You could be definitely a hermit. Okay? Little against spiritual understanding, spiritual wisdom. Yeah. It's time to rest. Rest. These energies time is to rest. They need to rest because you're protected. Okay? And you're in isolation. And rest. I can't specify that more confirmation. I can't specify that even more. Because when you are upgrading and stuff, you have to rest. Because you magic. Baby, you're full of magic. You're a powerful manifester. Okay, powerful. And that magic that they done is bringing them death. The magic that they done is bringing them death. Period. If they did any death magic on you, any rituals to bring you any type of death to your finances, to your family, to your home, to your business, to your partnerships, to your foreign contracts, or just your contracts in general, they over with. It's nothing yeah, because you're in isolation. You're in isolation. You're being upgraded at this particular time. Yeah, and your faith. You're building your faith. You're building your confidence. You're building your solitude. Solitude brings you to a place where you upgrade. Okay, and it's bringing these energies death. You're having death and a rebirth happening. You're being rebirthed at this particular time. Yeah, because you surrendered. Thank you, Spirit. And they brought sadness to you passionately. And that's what is. Anything that done to you is happening to them passionately. Literally. And the spiritual realm is going to be very satisfied about this. Creativity. They created anything in your path to bring you any sadness, anything that's not for your highest good. This is what they created for themselves. They created this. They created that the sadness in their life. They created all the things that's happening to them passionately, that they've done, whatever they have done in this energy. Because this is look like to me, your energy is pure. You know what I'm saying? Literally cleansing energy that can heal people. So that's what is. This is where you overcame situations and circumstances that the world see, and you're very successful, and very creative. Confirmation. Yep, because of your peace. You could be very peaceful, and you're fertile. You're very creative. You could be pregnant. Congratulations to y'all that's pregnant. Or you could be about to get pregnant. Okay? Yeah, because they care about your well-being. The spiritual realm cares about your well-being. The divine loves you so much. They don't want anything to be harming you, so they're gonna protect you. They're gonna make sure that you create everything. Didn't I say they're gonna protect you? They're gonna protect you. They're gonna make sure that your creations, your children are protected at any cost, because this is what you came here to do, to heal, to help liberate people. Yeah, to help them out of their situation, circumstances. And Spirit wants you to know that you're committed. You're committed to what you're doing. You're committed to your spiritual walk. No, no, but we need some water.
Just had to drop my refrigerator. I hope it works.
It is.
Because I should have just spent $150 on it, and I just paid that man $45 to move it. Well, I paid him $25, and I gave him some EOS as a trade.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good. But it ain't
that. The refrigerator touch screen with the ice maker. Thank you. So that's a deal. She charged you $175. I said, can you do $150?
Okay.
What you say already?
I
gotta go get the oil change. I'm about that.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, Kira, bring some water back. Huh? Water. I'm telling you, come back when you come back home. Got no water. You got water in your room?
I got one bottle of water.
Okay. Because they care about your well-being. They care about everything that anything that's not bringing you peace, they care about it. Anything that's not bringing you reciprocity, they care about it. Anything that's not bringing you respect to your energy, they care about it. That's why they protect you like that. The spiritual realm could be definitely making sure that you and that's the truth. They make that fall out my hand about your careers, about your about what you're here to do, and all that. They making sure that all of this is what, cause you the truth. It is what it is, y'all. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be honest about it. You know, as long as I've had breath in my body, the spiritual realm have always been there for me more than anybody in this world. So I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for me. So therefore is, and this is the truth. And this is what's happening. All I know is I won't turn my back on them. Because when it comes to home, all I can do now is just get answers. And that's come from willpower. So therefore is you have to be able to tap into your willpower. You have the willpower to get the answers that you need. Have willpower to step out to whatever it is that you need to step out into, whatever you're creating or however you're doing, whatever it is what you are here to do. And therefore is as you allow yourself to rest and know that whatever you're creating is going to be beautified and you're going to have a victory over it, you ain't got nothing to worry about it. And you do it passionately too. You don't have nothing to worry about it. Nothing. No matter what anybody says. I promise you that. Look at that willpower. I mean, look at that empowerment. Because you're very empowering. Period. You're very empowering. This is what you're here to do, to empower, enlighten. And what this is, inspiration. What you say? It's very inspirational. Very inspirational. Oh my God. That just put... I love my spirit team so much. I promise, man. I love them so much that I promise I'm overjoyed. Look at that. To your friends. Listen, the divine knows what's best for you. And the Most High, He knows how to give you, the divine knows how to give you these things and everything that you ever in your life ever wanted. All you have to have is patience. Ain't no reason for I can't make no damn cake fast. I could put it on the stove. Yeah, I can. I can put it in the microwave, but it's not gonna taste the same. It really is not. It's not gonna taste the same as I put in that oven and I let it bake to the full degree as it needs to. It may have when I put it on the stove, it might taste a little. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna taste different. I don't care what you say, how you put it. You don't have to put some extra ingredients on it. But when I make that cake, that brownie, I put it in the oven and I bake it. The cornbread, it's gonna come out perfect. It's gonna come out perfect. I put all the right ingredients in it. It's gonna come out just like I needed it to because I had time to make it and I had time to make time for it to grow. I mean to be completed, so I could eat it. So therefore is what I'm saying. You have to have patience in whatever it is that you're doing, and not if anything that come fast, it's not gonna do you no good. You're not gonna value it. Some people don't. I could say that some things that people get, they do value. You got people that literally treasure the shit that they get like that. But this is your justice. This is your justice by waiting. But this is your justice by being who you are. Okay, a friend and not an enemy to the world. And that's where your victory comes from, and it's the truth. This is the truth. Still want that to be known. And it comes with prosperity. It comes with justice. It comes with love. It comes with compassion. It comes with all that good stuff. Spirit wants this to be known. Thank you, Spirit. Boundaries. A friend will not cross your boundaries. A friend loves you. They don't want to see you hurt or feeling some type of way. Those are real. That's why you should know that boundaries has to be set before anything that you come in contact with. Boundaries always are set. That's what this reconciliation is about. This great gathering is about. You reconciliating with your higher self first. You're balancing out your dark and your light side, yin yang energy. Then you allowing yourself to stay on your temple path because you know what is best for you. Come together with those who are in connection with you on the right frequency. Family, your true family. Yeah, his energy is gonna come after you. But that's what it is. That don't mean that you had different levels, different devils, because you're love. Who don't? There's a lot of people that don't know how to love. There's a lot of energies that don't know how to. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to do nothing but hate. Because because they hate their mama, they hate their daddy, they hate their sisters, they hate their brothers. They don't like nobody, not even themselves. They don't hate them. I mean, they don't hate nobody but themselves first. Themselves is the ones that put them in this position. And you got animals. You have literally spirit animals to help assist you. Literally, you can see prints of them. That's why I said the pets are significant. Pets are you can listen. If you don't have a pet, you can hear the pets, barking and stuff. Those are your friends. Those are your spiritual friends. Those are your friends. So therefore, is be. You have friends coming in passionate, which is confirmation. It's gonna be passionate about you. They're gonna love you. They're gonna when you say it, they're gonna know when you say it. They're gonna know how to help you too. Yeah. Financial health is out here. You're gonna know when you need something, and transformation is out here because your death and rebirth is out here. Yeah, healing. It's fail. It's healing to you. So Spirit wants you to know that you don't have nothing to worry about. You're protected. You're creating. Very creative. Traveler. There's something traveling towards you. Some communication. Some is either communication, is either I'm not gonna say it's either. It's communication, it's transportation. Somebody's coming towards you that is gonna give you something that's gonna be very, very inspirational. And to be honest with you, protect it. Protect it. Whatever it is, because it says protect first fertility. So therefore is whatever you're creating, protect it. Don't tell nobody. Just want to tell you something. When the enemy, when these hostilities come, they be listening in and all this kind of stuff. Look, they're right there. Look at that. They're right there. Your family. Gonna try to come in. Let me tell y'all something. If they didn't help you when you was at your lowest point, why try to make them get them in something now? Huh? If they didn't help, thank you. If they didn't help you when you was down and out and you needed people and you had to claw yourself up, why deal with them? Because evidently they didn't give a damn from the beginning or the end. And they can try to act like they're gonna be there for you later. No, they don't work like that. Boundaries. No, you didn't help me. You think I don't know what you did to me? You think I don't know how you felt, how you messed over my life? How you sat up there and you just literally took time to destroy my character behind my back, and you think I don't know about it? How you think I don't know where it come from? Do you think I'm born yesterday? You really think I'm a little girl, a little boy? Oh man, get out of here, man. It's something traveling towards you, and just be silent. And it's gonna be very beautiful too. Very beautiful. It's gonna be so beautiful. It's gonna make you your heart skip a beat because you transformed. You transformed, and this is where everything that you have inside of you is gonna be what's laying dormant inside of you is going to come forth. Yeah, and they're going to grieve behind this. They're going to grieve because they didn't understand the assignment. They didn't give a damn. They wanted to take from you, steal from you, and put you in all kind of fraudulent situations and circumstances, or put you in situations that you ain't got nothing to do with. You just traveled away from them. You went away from them. That's how you know. Look at your family went shit. I'm just gonna be honest. You walked away from your family. You walked away from the fake friends. You walked away from the fake I love yous. That mean partners or relationships. You walked away from anything confirmation that was not for your highest good, and you let that alone. You let it alone, and that's your answer. Your answer's here. Your answers are here. And once you walked away from it, guess what? You became victory and have a lot more peace. Cause ain't nothing that's gonna be more peaceful than being away from people that don't like you and you know it. Listen, the more if you're spiritually inclined, telepathy, you can hear them. You can literally hear these, and the closer they to you, the more it aggravates you. The more they're closer to you, or being in your facility, or being in the home where you are, or being in some type of range of you, or had some type of connection, your enemy, you can hear them loud, and they're gonna distort your peace. It's gonna distort your peace, and then what's gonna happen? You're gonna always be in your head. You're gonna always be crashing out. You're gonna always be doing something. I've been there. Yeah, peace. You got to have peace. You're not here to be distorted. You're here to reconciliate with those who are on high frequencies, just like you. You're here for that. Whatever frequency you're on, it's what because it's gonna bring prosperity. It's gonna bring prosperity. It's gonna bring everything enlightenment. It's gonna bring empowerment. It's gonna bring manifestations. It's gonna bring it because this is what we're here to do. To show our gifts, to be able to show the spiritual realm how much we love our ancestors, how much when they died for us, what we have inside of them, because they couldn't do what we had to do. Come on, it ain't hard. It's just lovable, huh? They're gonna grieve behind it. Our ancestors be grieving over what we had, and we are enduring, and we are powerful individuals, huh? That our family have done to us, the property that they took from us, all the stuff that they took from us, for we could be able to help those be liberated from their situation. Some of us don't even know that you got property, and that's the damn truth. Yeah, I'm doing generals. This is what this is, a general. Yeah. But if you want to get a general reading on a personal level, just inbox me, or just leave a email, because you're finding our answers. You're finding the truth out. You're finding it. You're growing. You're expanding, because finding yourself was the best solution to get to know self. Therefore, is you finding out everything you need to, and your dreams are coming true. The illusions are no longer illusions. They're your reality. You're free. Freedom is here for you. Thank you, Spirit. Talk to him. Thank you. It went out of the way flying over here. You know what was that? It looked like grieving. Yup, they grieving. It went flying all the way over there, y'all. They grieving. They grieving behind you creating, and you're free. You're inspirational. You're full of prosperity. You are very much empowering. They hurt that you are the truth. They're hurt because they lied on you. That you have friends. That you have people that love you. They mad and grieving. They're bereaved behind this. And that's damn clarity. Spirit just wants y'all to be happy. That's all. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Spirit just wants y'all to be happy. That's it. And that's the indication. And that's the indication. Spirit guys, thank y'all so very much. That's powerful. Allure. Powerful. Thank you, Lord God. I thank you so very much. I thank you for everything you're doing and what you're about to do for your people with openness. I thank you so much. I love you. I love you so much. Emotions. Oh my God. Okay, this is emotional felt recognition. And trust it. Spirit wants you to trust it. Because it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge. It is challenging to step out into the unknown. It is a challenge to be able to overcome your situations and knowing that you got the unseen realm to help you beyond the capabilities of mind, man, and create things that is not for your highest good. And then the divine come in and give you everything you need by using your intuition. Come on, man. To bring you balance. Opportunities to show the love that you have for each other. It's gonna bring pain. It's gonna bring pain. It's gonna bring anxiety. And it's gonna bring protection. A lot of people gonna ghost you. A lot of individuals gonna ghost you. They're gonna ghost you. They're gonna reject you. They're gonna reject you. Hey, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. I'd rather for you to reject me. I'd rather for people to reject me because I don't want to be around nobody. And I want spirit to reject you from me because you know why? I don't want to be connected to people that are gonna bring pain. I don't want to be connected to people that have so in their emotions till they crash out and they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and then now they blinded by the pain, and they go flick pain onto others. And they gonna inflict pain on him and them and everything, and even the dogs, man, the cats, the animals. No, baby, I'd rather be challenged. I'd rather be challenged. Reconciliation is coming. This is a reconciliation that's coming from every walk of life coming together, okay, from a divine place, and this is clarity. Clarity keep coming out, y'all. Clarity, truth. This is truth. Spirit want this to be known. There's a rekindle happening inside of us. There's a rekindle that's happening to bring us prosperity, love, joy, peace, and happiness, and to brighten our life even more, so we can lift up the vibrations of humanity. Okay, this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, they gave me 3. Yeah, with strength. Twin flames. Oh, my bad, y'all. Hold up. Twin flames. And that's powerful energy. That's powerful energy. That's harmony. That is balance. Soulmates. That was in mazes. That was in mazes. Lifetimes after lifetimes after lifetime. You're a generational curse breakers. We don't supposed to be in no maze. We had to because what? This is going to bring a lot of admiration. It's going to bring a lot of confidence. It's going to bring a lot of inspiration. It's going to bring a lot of enlightenment because of boundaries that are being set on the spiritual realm and the physical realm. Spiritual realm is setting boundaries. They know that this physical realm that have attracted situations into your life. This is what you attracted. You literally attracted this into your life. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. With depth, deep, truth, and telepathic gifts. And this is what it is. That's why a lot of people are going to reject you. That's why a lot of people are not going to see you at your highest, best, or anything like that because they don't understand you. They don't know you. How can they know something they don't even much understand? They'll try to destroy you before they try to get to understand you. So you have to be comfortable with that. That's why the spiritual realm has to bring clarity and truth to the situation with depth. Deep truth. That means that surface level shit don't mean nothing. Huh? Because when you're living and breathing and you're here and you're doing it on a level that you can only get yeses from the spiritual realm. Only get yeses from the celestial realm, the ethereal realm. This is what's happening because they didn't want you to know your truths. They didn't want you to know your truths. Now Cupid did hit their ass with that arrow. They didn't want you to know, but they falling in love because the truth is depth. The truth is beneath the surface. Spirit guys, it breaks challenges. It challenges yourself. You challenge yourself. It challenges you to be a better person. It challenges you to be an inspiration for yourself. It challenges you to step out into the unknown. It challenges you. Oh yeah, it challenges you. You have to be able to be comfortable with that because it's power. It challenges. It captivates you. It serenades you with the beauty of life. It gives you something that a man or a woman can't give you. That's what it gives you. Life gives you all kind of stuff that will bring all kind of recognition. Because the spiritual realm is very much real, and a lot of people play with it like it's a game. Some of us is married to the spiritual realm. To be honest with you, we made this a commitment. We made this a dedication to this ramification. I got what I needed already. So once you combine with your twin flame, you'll know the difference between I don't care about what you think I know. I know that you will understand what I know because I know something that you don't know. And that's confirmation just over there. Here, my other phone just going off. Cupid hitting their ass left and right. Some of y'all get married too, but there's some confusion going on. Confirmation, there's some confusion going on. I told y'all here confusion. And this confusion has to be cleared away. Therefore, it's being cleared away right now. That's what they're doing, confirmation. That's what they're doing right now. It's clearing away all of this confusion that these rejects have put out here in this ramification. Literally, they have put out so much confusion, illusions, distorted energy. So therefore, it's being cleaned up because we had to let go. They got to let go. We had to let go from the beginning. We had to let go. They got to let go. They can't hold on to something that is not theirs. And we can't hold on to something that is not ours. It's coming in acceleration very fast. Therefore, this is what's happening. Therefore, the spiritual realm moving light speed fast. We moving what? Snail city fast. Thank you, spirit. Uh-oh, they gave me 3 again. Yep. Time. What that is? Illusions. Indications. I just said that. All this is just saying that this is happening. Y'all, literally, my TikTok just went off. Just went off. Let me see what's going on. So therefore, is all of these things that's happening is happening because this is necessary. It's a challenge. It's already was meant to be a challenge, and this is what's happening. Spirit want that to be known. All of it's meant to be a challenge for those who don't know how to be challenged. To understand what challenge is.
I don't like people that pick and choose what's right or wrong depending on who's doing it. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother.
Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to get my thing back over here. See what's going on. But anyway, I need to turn my phone off and turn it back on because somebody like they don't want my stuff to get out. Like they hacked into my account, my page or something. Y'all hold up a minute. Let me see what's going on here. Ever since I got my Android back, my phone been acting crazy. It ain't been the same. And there was nothing wrong with my phone before I got my screen fixed. Not nothing. Was nothing wrong with my phone. I guess I pissed off and shut my phone down. Confirmation. Y'all, I am back. I guess they just shut down my phone or whatever they did. It just clicked off. And my phone is full. There's not nothing wrong with it or anything like that. TikTok. Alright. So therefore is in this moment. Okay, so therefore is this is what's happening. Therefore, it's time. Time is illusion. That's all it is. That's exactly what it is, illusion. And therefore is, and that's an indication. Because divine timing is at play. It's not like our time. Our timing is different. And if you learn, that's why a lot of us look so young. Literally, we look so young because our time is we are divine children. Literally. And therefore is our aging have stopped. It have it can't it's no a 50-year-old person look like they in their 30s. Come on. Ain't no coincidence to that. Because time don't exist. They have to show us the indications. They have to show us who we are, what we came here to do. And therefore, as they want to put illusions over here, then those who get caught up in this worry and caring and sharing to demons to decipher their energy, guess what? Especially if they don't use their power. They don't use their power. Guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna start looking old so fast. Especially if they don't use it. That deep clarity. Just use it. You have to use it, not abuse it. You have to use it and trust it. Trust it. Trust your spirit guides. The spirit wants that to be known in this moment. It's gonna bring happiness. It's gonna bring you so much happiness. It's gonna bring so much happiness. A lot of us don't even know how happy feel. I know I don't. I have happy moments. That's why it came out like that, happy moments. I have happy moments, but when being happy, that's constant, that's consistent. I ain't never experienced a happy moment, happy consistent in my life. And that's sad. To be honest with you, and that's what that is. This is what they wanted. That's what they wanted it to be. Sadness. But that's not what it's gonna be for us. Spirit guys, angels, and ancestors, thank you so very much. I'm so forever grateful for the information you gave to us. Thank you. Connections. Because of the connections, that's why a lot of things was happening. That's why a lot of sadness, a lot of pain was going on, because it was siphoned from your energies. It was literally siphoning from your feelings, having you feeling like that. And you had to let go. Let go of the need of being around these mama, dad, sister, brother, uncle, cousin, grandma, granddaddy, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, and husband that's not giving you the reciprocity that you need, the equal give and take of being able to reciprocate your energy properly. They want to abuse you, they want to misuse you, but they don't want to give you anything, but they want from you. No, that don't work like that. That don't work like that. Period. Talk to them. They want you to be happy at all costs. They want you to be happy at all times. They want that. They need you to be happy. Yeah, they need you to be happy. They telepathically letting you know that. They're letting you know that this is what it is and this is how I want it to be. And they bring the acceleration fast. They don't care what they have to do at this point. It's going to be a surprise. They don't care what they have to do at this point. Because the simple fact is, they know that they are doing these things deliberately. They have made they made it, they studied what they done, and it's enlightenment. It's bringing enlightenment. They have studied what they done, and it's bringing enlightenment to every ramification that has been out of deceiving and acting like this and acting like that. They can't do that, and period, no more. And trust it. Trust it, because it's real. It's well overdue. And the crazy part about it is, look at this. Trust is up on the up. You created things using your intuitive gifts. That's what you're supposed to do. You have created a lot of things that have brought you into a place where you are now creating different avenues, ventures for people, places, and things that help society. And that's what's happening. Those who are very not was in their confidence to be able to get, now they got the confidence to be able to overcome these situations and circumstances. Because you the key. Meditation brought answers. Meditation brings answers. Meditation is a place where you go for your adversary can't be able to stand in nothing that you do. Spirit wants you to know, meditate and create. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so forever grateful for giving this information. Yeah, because you remember your adversities. It said, remember your adversities. Remember your adversities. Remember them. And it'll help you out. See, people say, oh, don't do this, don't do that. The adversary. The adversary. Remember your adversary. So therefore, is remember them all. Because you know what you had to go through on your path. You know what you had to go through on your path. Whew. You know exactly what you've been through. You know exactly how you had to go through it. You know exactly how to from the youth to now. A lot of y'all may not be remember that stuff, but a lot of you are remembering the adversary. And this is deeper than what meets the eyes, and this could be definitely dealing with the government. They created this. Your parents could have been, some of y'all parents, y'all stolen, y'all could have been See, subduction. Okay, so a lot of y'all could have parents that was in the military and stuff like that, or parents that was tied to some type of confirmation, some type of, you know what I'm saying, some authority figures in this world ramifications. They had some information, or they were very influencing. You have autumn and autumn and summer and autumn. Yeah, you better believe there's be some things to go down in your world. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you, this is what's gonna happen. Spirit want that to be done as close to me. That's why I do keep doing it. By autumn, I'm telling you, I said it already. Summer Celtics, winter Celtics, it's over with. Winter Celtics, it's over with. I'm telling you what I feel and see. I see this stuff just as clear. Just be patient. Be patient. Because Spirit got something for you. Oh my. I really know that whoever this is that tried to have this entanglement with whoever these individuals that was used by this energy, oh, they're in for a rude awakening. They're in for a rude awakening. The tomb. They're in for a rude awakening. And the Spirit wants this to be known. Their awakening is going to be their reckoning in another place. And it ain't gonna be here. Spirit want that to be known. Like I say, reconciliate. This is what it is. Reincarnation. They're gonna live in hell. Do you understand me? They're gonna live in so much hell. Do y'all get the drift of what I'm saying? Man, these individuals that let these energies use them, that from the tomb to their next life, they're gonna be in flames in their life. They think that they listen, all they had to do was get somewhere and let life live for the people, just be jealous over there. Instead of using it, they abusing their authority, abusing their positions, abusing their abilities, abusing their divination, abusing these things. It's not gonna work. Because it springed out, it came forth. In spring, something transpired. And therefore is whatever happened in spring, whatever year it was greed. It was so much greed that sprung forth from these individual energy. And therefore is whatever they done with this greed, whatever property they took, whatever prosperity they took, or any shape, form, or fashion of your vitality, it's over with for these energies. It is over with, and that's the truth. It is over with. Meditation. They should have put intentions on something else instead of putting intentions on your life. Look at our defenses out here. That's you. I'm talking about your defense was already up. Your defense was already implemented, and they didn't give a damn. All they did was what? You already showed love. You showed love. That's your defense. Is you're a loving being. And they came in thinking that they could just do what they wanted to do and how they wanted to do it, regardless of what you still being. What? They should use their right intentions. Use love as an intention. If they didn't do it, this is our part of the plan. That was our part of balancing out their yin yang energy. Because these energy could have did this shit worse than this. Y'all don't know that now. It could have been worse than this. Y'all resolve for mentally. It's resolved, and it was mentally. Told you it could have been worse than this. But it wasn't. It was just meant the way that it's supposed to go. Period. On the path. It was just meant for it to be as it is, and that's what it is. It was not meant for nothing to be done, no more, less than what it is. It is what it is. All they had to do was take heed to the instructions. No, they wanted to be rebels. They wanted to be wild. They wanted to be, oh, I got this over the authority. That put the authority in place. What they is, did I tell you that's the government? Didn't I say that? And that's where it started. That was who created it. They thought they was bigger than God, the most high divine God. Now, they're coming for deliverance. They're coming for everything that they lied about, what they did, and how they did it. They want it all. They want all the spiritual realm is not playing. They resolve them for melody. in the spirit, they did the melanin in a different way than what they needed to, and then they exile. They want to exile you. No, they exile. They're exile. They're gone. They on your path. They want to work with you now. This is what they created. Grief. The exile. The ones you exile, now they're exile on your path. Because this is what they created. Grief. In illusions. In illusions. Not in reality, not being honest or truthful with you. They wanted to do this as they was doing something other and creating all of these illusions. Creating all of these illusions to make it seem like your intuition is not free. Your intuition don't know their illusions. Trying to make it seem like you the dummy. They all to understand. Look at that. You got full clarity out here of what they doing, and therefore is you trust your intuition. You trust in the enlightenment that you get, the challenges that you go through. You trust it, and it'll bring you grief for pain. Bring you pain and grief for what you believe in, and that's far from the truth. You can't do it. They forfeited everything, and therefore it's brought them a lot of grief. And the moon is out here. Those illusions are being seen for everything that they have done because manifestations are here. Manifestations is full effect, and this is what's happening. And therefore, don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. That's your defense. That's your defense. That's your defense. Is the truth. That's all you got. That's your will to be truthful. That's your will to lie. And that's what it messed up at. Because now, vengeance just have patience. That's it. Because of greed, all this happened while you walked away after that. Here they go with their bullshit using the system for this shit. Doing the wonder. That's when it started. One of these wonders ago, that's when this shit started. And that's when it messed the whole world up. And that's when greed came in. That greed already was there, but they did this one winter. It was, I don't know, it was 1980. I don't know if it was 1970, but I know it was one of these years because we got many, many, many people out here. And I can call some numbers, but I'm not going to do that. And I'm just letting you know there's a reincarnation. They reincarnated, or they're reincarnating right now for your defense because they are resolving this situation. This has to happen. They says this has to happen because too much confusion. I said too much confusion, so I have to protect mine. Therefore is death. I'm telling you what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. I don't know nothing else but the truth. Okay? I ain't got time for no lies. Because that's the key on your journey. It's the truth. Therefore is this reincarnation that's happening or has happened. A lot of us reincarnated back here will send the master. And therefore is this is what's happening. Spirit wants you to know you're very protected, well protected. And it's showing the other world is happening right now. They're showing this. And they let it be known. I said, put your guns down. Put your intentions down. And I guarantee you're gonna bow. Because you ain't got no choice. That's what they're saying. And this was happening, the fall. What you say? This is going to dealing in the fall time, autumn. When leaves fall off the trees, and therefore they're going to fall to their knees. Spirit wants that to be known. Let's go last but least, y'all. No, I'm just talking. I'm gonna keep on going. Yeah, you gotta be right here. I don't know what to do right here, boy. Cause somebody on my TikTok. They'll literally by the time I get ready to get off of here, putting up my card, they'll be ready. They'll be ready to wait. Hold up a minute. Hold on. Pause, baby. Pause. Hold up a minute. Let me finish Let me finish. I don't care. Hey, I'm just saying. Okay, let's get this off. You guys, thank you for answering. Thank you so very much for this information that you guys collected. Therefore is this the damn truth. We got too many truths out here. That's fairness. That's the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Balance energy. Air. They give you mental clarity. They give you stability. They give you boundaries that's already set with no reason to cross nobody's boundaries. Now you got conflict every which way. You got conflict to the divine world. Now, people, now they got conflict coming at them every which way, even within themselves, because they don't want to do the inner work when you walked away. When she walked away, it was over with. It was over with. Why would you keep going over and over and over and over and keep on making assumptions about something that you ain't got nothing to do with? You ain't even connected to those people. But you at the same time, you the whole fucking devil out here. You tied to the devil, that's why. You're a whole entity in a physical body. That's your energy signature. That's who you are. That's what you came to do. These energies come and they come to do all this stuff, but they don't want to stand up and take accountability for the evil that they do. That's far from the truth. Let's get it. Let's go. Balance is being restored. That was juggling. Oh, should I? Is it really? Is I really the devil? Yeah, you the devil. Yeah, you the devil. You made that decision. Oh yeah, you that devil. You came in this situation headstrong, knowing that you gonna fall some type of way, but thinking that you haughty at the same time that you ain't gonna fall. So therefore, it's a great fall, Humpty Dumpty. Because the option that you waited, you knew what you was getting into. You knew exactly what you was getting into because it was a strong decision. This is a decision. This is balancing. Oh, do I need the money or do I really? Man, that person ain't never did nothing to me. Man, but I need the money. And that voice is, man, fuck it. I'm finna do it. And you fucked around and you found it out now. Now make plans. Make preparation. Because it was foresight. It was already seen that you knew that you was getting yourself into. These individuals knew that they was getting themselves into this situation headstrong, already knowing that the person ain't did nothing. Man, that person over there chilling. They by themselves. They over there chilling. These are introverts. Spiritual beings are really introverts. You know something about them, but you just don't understand the whole concept because they ain't gonna talk to you like that. They are not gonna connect with you like that. They may, shoot a little, dice with you and see how you work, but at the same time, they ain't gambling with their life. They want to just see your energy because it's all about energy. Confirmation, huh? Judgment time, baby. Judgment time, because that's how divine ones do. Ancestors are fighting for theirs. There ain't no reason for them not to, because they came and gone. They left their energy down here for them, for us. So therefore, it's working to be able to use it properly. They left their possessions with the ones that they wanted to give it to, and they didn't give it to anybody else if their name ain't on it. And therefore, these people forfeited and balanced this shit out with nothing but hard-earned greed. Period. Now, judgment out here. Gabriel, the sound of trumpet. That's what you prepare for, jail or hell. That's what they prepare for, jail or hell. There ain't nothing else. Purgatory, why you here? So many people got to go through this shit forever. Because this is what Pharaoh, this Pharaoh's energy. I'm talking about literally, there's many pharaohs. Which pharaoh is you thinking this is? You don't know because you never tried to understand it. So these energies never try to understand who you are. They didn't try to understand what you came to do. They just want to destroy you. So now they brought judgment on themselves. You're very abundant. They bring you abundant in everything you do, how you do it. You're very independent and you stand alone if you have to. You know that you don't need no help, but you have, that in this ramification you have to use people. People have to be used as allies with you as just necessary. Because this is what's happening. You're an authority figure. These feds coming for these people. This is what I look like because you moved to calmer waters. Literally, I ain't even see that card down there. You moved to calmer waters and they came after you. They came after you like Pharaoh came after children of Israel. Confirmation. And therefore, it's now the waters falling in on their ass. Plagues right now probably coming at these individuals. They probably got sickness and death and all kinds of stuff all around these people. Literally. So they came messing around with you. I can't make it up, came right back out. Prepare for your abundance. Spirit wants you to know that y'all prepare for y'all abundance because this is wish fulfillment. These energies are coming, they are blocked on every ramification. And they can't do anything because of the decision that they made, and they knew that in the Bible it says test the spirit by the spirit to see if it's of God. And they knew that they didn't have to touch you. They knew that you was alone physically, but they didn't know it. They didn't know something was going on with you spiritually. They just didn't understand it. So now they fucked around. They found out. Now they understand. They should have just kept their hands off the star. Because you're destiny. You're destiny here. You're here to do destiny work. You're a destiny key player. It's going to bring wish fulfillment into those who are in need. Open the eyes of the blind. Therefore is. They want to burden you. Now they're burdened. They want to burden you. They want to put all these burdens on your life. They want to put all these burdens on your situation, circumstance. They want to weight you down heavy. Now they're burdened. They're burdened. Because of what? Because of what? You're the queen or the king. You're the king of cups sitting in the queen, or you could be a feminine energy sitting in your cup, emotionally balanced. Natural born leaders. They want to backstab and betray you. They want to bring you empty offers. And therefore, knowing that you are balanced, trying to breadcrumb you, but those cycles have ended on every level. Every level. We know different levels, different devils. You better believe what I just said. I promise you, you better believe what I just said. Death in reverse. Every level, different devil. No, this is not like how you think it's going to be. This is what it's supposed to be. Spirit wants this to be known. Just because you get money don't mean you're going to bring devil. Devil going to come after you. He ain't know not to fuck with you. That's why he clean away. It says resistance to change, fearing change, holding on, stagnation, decay, and personal transformation. Ace of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Hermit, and the Three of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. So therefore is whatever is going on, this is saying that this is coming in slow and steady. You got your heart, you gotta go through some things. By you being a hermit, you have to experience, you have to go through these situations, circumstances, you have to go through conflict, you got to go through situations. And the bully is the bullier. If they ain't know that, because there's these sneak attacks and they're doing, and it's abusive relationships that be putting you in, what you have to defend yourself. You have to defend yourself on all costs, over every level, every day. Yeah, them different level, different devils. That's why what you be out in the cold on these situations. They have to do, put you in private to do all this stuff to you. They see how strong you is. What can they do? But wait for the Ace of Cups to come in, because you are who you are, and therefore is they are what gone. You are royalty. You are royalty, and what that means at the bottom of the deck. That was just a lot of action. He's coming in with a celebration. Whatever they done to themselves, they done this all to themselves, and this is what's happening. Spirit want them to do now. And therefore, as this information goes forth, thank y'all for sharing y'all energy. Thank y'all so much for y'all love, y'all likes. Thank y'all. I'm so forever grateful to be a part of the divine collective, to lift up the vibration of humanity. Therefore, this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. They're bringing so many so many conflicts to themselves. The inner conflict they're gonna continue to have if they don't do this inner work. Okay, that inner conflict that they have, and they could be sitting beautiful on the throne. They have a conflict with you. You the whole fucking empress out here. You're an empress out here that know how to create, very creative, they're very abundant. And they see it with clarity and truth and protection. So now by them melanin is being resolved. You just mind your own business, doing what you're supposed to do, and they wanted you to be what you called it. They wanted you to step out prematurely, and therefore it's they messed up because you were still healing. And you're a natural born leader. Empress, a natural born leader. know exactly how to create. No, it got everything you need. You seasoned. You're seasoned, and therefore it is by you being seasoned. They learn the hard way. Now they can wait on all. Now you wait on your abundance to come in. You can sit there and you can It sounds like to me what they're saying. After all your hard work and all the hard work that you put in, now it's time for you to prepare for what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? For us, like your businesses and stuff like that, or how you invest your money, or how you invest your time, or how you invest your situation, because it's forethought. So it's giving me that it's time for you to put aside things in make some goals. How about that? Set some goals. Grant. I can't make this up truths. So therefore is this is the truth. Now it's time for you to sit down and start, just balancing out some stuff. Now I ain't gonna say balancing, just putting, you know what's coming ahead. So forethought is very necessary. So therefore is as you are being in this position that you're in, it's bringing them a lot of grief. And you could be feeling this energy though. Okay, you could be feeling angry sometimes. You could be feeling mad, but therefore, you're very abundant. You can get through this situation. You're very independent. They want you to feel like that. But that's not your energy. Yeah, they want you to feel like you don't have anything. That you got the penny pinch and all that kind of stuff. But you know what you have to do. Reciprocate the energy. Therefore, it is, and that's the damn truth. And you have more than enough. Yeah, because you very, very, very. Your inheritance, your legacy is strong, baby. Your legacy is so strong. Your roots, you probably come from your inheritance, man. Listen, financial wealth, security, financial, and it says family. It says inheritance, long term success. It says stability, contribution. Man, you are so wealthy. Fuck that, you are so wealthy. Y'all, there go the damn devil to try to attach yourself to your wealth. You're so wealthy. I see literally a damn vault. Okay? You're so wealthy. You're so wealthy. And you can manifest anything. They go to King of Pentacles. You can manifest anything, but at the same time, you all you have to do is ask when it comes. Okay? Just rest. They want you to rest and rejuvenate. They want you to just rest. But they put these energies that they're in a revelation time right now. That's what this is. This is they're in a revelation time right now. For the future, rest for the future. And right now, you're like I said, you're very abundant. And therefore is just rest and rejuvenate. And therefore is because you've been through so many backstabs and betrayal behind your own finances. Okay, your own property. So just rest and rejuvenate and continue to do your life journey, your life purpose and stuff, and everything else will be added. Okay, make plans. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, because the Hierophant is in reverse. They got down. It says isolation, loneliness, withdrawing, resignation. Resigning. It says distance and lost your way. These people have lost their way. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, but they're gonna need you. I guarantee you that. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Inspiration, because I told you they're going to need you. Inspiration, ideas, discovery, limits, potential, limitless potential, free spirited explosion, news, messages, and information, excited freedom. So that's where they know that you're abundant. They know that your divine purpose is to do this. And therefore you got a message coming to you in some shape from fashion from your youth or from a time when you was just in your immature age, immaturity. But therefore this is what's happening. They brought conflict into it. Okay, you have matured now. And therefore they're defeated. They try to defeat you at any cost. They can't. They just because you're a wish fulfillment. Your cup fulfilled. And then again, I'm gonna say this with this cup too. With this out here before I go further, your dreams coming true. Okay, everything that you desire because the spiritual realm is protecting you. They are not gonna hold you accountable for something that you didn't do. Therefore, Whatever it is that they're doing at this particular time, the spiritual realm is doing, the physical realm is doing. And therefore, you just have to have patience with the situation and circumstances. Okay, if you had a baby that was cheating on you, and he used to get your car, and he was going like he was going to work, and he over there at another woman's house. That's being retributed. If he and then every time you turn around, you gotta pay for your car, and he like around that time I'm at work, and he over there laying between somebody's legs. That's coming back to you. If that's what is a woman that went out there and had a baby by another man, and you've been taking care of that child for so long, and that's what is, that's your child now in this retribution time. You're gonna get all your payments back for everything that they did, and then they don't want you then they ain't want you to get the child in the midst of it, but you're thinking it's your child. So that's what is, this is your wish fulfillment. This is what's happening. Spirit wants you to know all this is working out for you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yep. Now they can't breadcrumb you no more. Self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided, charity breeds springs, uh, attract power and domination, theft and unfairness. That's what they was doing. They was being unfair with you. They was not being who they needed to be to you, but they want you to, you know what I'm saying, rise to the occasion. No, man, I'm not gonna give you my stuff and you around here waiting on me and I'm working hard and you just around here playing games and thinking this is gonna be sweet. Nah, baby. Nah, you doing without somebody literally very, very much manifesting this into their lives. Somebody literally manifests this into somebody's life. That's what this magician came out. They was creating these actions in your life. And therefore is these people could be doing some demonic stuff because they had aristocrat to come out. Okay? Y'all just being balanced out here. These energies are pretty much doing things on a whole nother scale. And it's being seen now. They're manifesting you to get breadcrumbs. They're manifesting you to go through bad relationships. They're manifesting you to go through heartbreaking pain and suffering and stuff. And your children, using your children as bait. They was manifesting it in your life. Using magic. Literally putting intentions out there, telling people this and that and getting back to your children and all that kind of stuff. And then lying on you. When you're a natural born leader, a natural born, when you already financed, you sit good looking on your throne, looking good on your throne, masculine and feminine energies, coming with empty offers, playful ass energies, running around here like they doing something to hurt you, but they hurt themselves in the meanwhile with this immature energy. Being inspirational, creating stuff in your energy. That's what they was doing. Yeah, coming in fast. Got some a pimp coming in so fast. Very fast for you. Because the ambition, fast thinking. You're gonna have to move fast because this somebody out here, this somebody literally trying to come in with some type of damn offer and they ain't got shit to give. They ain't got nothing to give. I'm talking about literally, they trying to come in about your pinnacles in there 4 years. You got to think fast and with their ass and just stay away from them or something like that. But this is somebody, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming in, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's trying to cling on to your energy. And that ain't going to work. Shit. They in a conflict. They as an anxiety. That ain't going to work. I seen that fight before I ain't much cut the dick. This from childhood. You've been seeing since a child. You know when something ain't gonna be and when it's gonna be. You know the difference. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. They've been doing a lot of word magic. They've been doing a lot of word magic illusions over your life. God damn. They've been doing so much action in your life. They've been doing so much riffraff. You know what I'm saying? Doing so much chaotic stuff. And therefore it's left you to make different decisions, you know what I'm saying, to get out the situation. You created that, you created that, you created this to get out of that. But every time they broke their magic on you, literally, you just kept on moving. Ain't that something? And that last one fucked them up. The eight of, with the magician with the eight of wands and you in the seven of cups, you just kept on filling your cup through the conflict, the bullying. Yeah. Thank y'all for sharing your energy. Shout out to my soul family. Peace till next time. Never say.